Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. I am Jemmy. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus for May 2022. From now on, my month messages are going to be shorter, guys, more than 20-25 minutes. I'm not going to go for it. I am shuffling now, and like five cards fell. The sun, of course, the reading is going to be for May 2022. Did I specify? I don't know if I did. The sun, first card, Seven of Swords in the reversed. And then I have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. But they were kind of in the reversed. So it's in the regards of the masculine energy of Earth, of course, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If you resonate with this, guys. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Divine Partners. Of course, I'm using the Smithway Tarot Centennial Edition tarot deck by, I don't know who is made by. I think it's just a Smithway Centennial. That's it. And of course, I'm going to clarify with the Mystic Mondays, a tarot deck by Grace Duong. I don't know if I pronounce it well, but yes. The first card, the Sun card, Leo energy, masculine energy, of course. It talks about inner child, the soul, the heart of the matter, the heart itself of the masculine. The masculine, it's depicted as the heart, and the feminine is depicted as the intuition. Um, it talks about inner child in the sense that you're connecting and reconnecting with your true essence or your cold masculine energy here, Taurus, to connect if you have Leo in your chart or you're dealing with Leo. You're actually asked to connect with your soul, with your heart at this time, to be thankful and grateful, to practice all this higher vibration, higher spirit. It's talking about happiness, joy, fulfillment, truth, clarity, revelations. You might have, a masculine energy. You might have, or the person that you're dealing with, if you're a cross watcher, the person that you're dealing with, it's dealing at this time with acknowledging the truth about themselves, the heart, mostly the spirit, the soul. With the Seven of Swords in the reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, this tells me as well that this person self-sabotaged themselves, self-sabotaged the situation in regards to you or in regards to themselves, in the you know um, primary aspect of it, but they were stolen from. So we have a thief here, a thief in the night, but it's actually in the middle of the day here because the sun is shining, and it's something that is revealed about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in regards to this person's situation or in regards to your situation, person watching, that somebody was stealing from you that is not actually allowed anymore, or through the sun being the first card and with the divine partners here, this tells me that this is a deep soul connection. The masculine is acknowledging and it's actually reliving some specific situation in regards to their true essence, true inner child, true understanding, true connection to this connection or to this situation, to this partnership here. With the King of Pentacles, this person is really focused at this time, or you're meant to be focused. Um, Person watching, on your business, on your finances. You could be a little bit of a workaholic, materialistic at this time, or you're really struggling to build or create some sort of business, or you're specifically trying to manifest something here in the King of Pentacles, being grounded, being surrounded by richness, a lot of abundance, a lot of productivity, a lot of groundedness, a lot of maturity in regards to this, finances, in regards to the work, job, whatever you're manifesting or you're settling at this time. This is like a settling and grounding energy here. With the Two of Cups, we are talking again Leo here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We are talking about an friendship, very unconditional, a lot of unconditional love, balance, independence in both partners. This could start, or the masculine would want to start this relationship as a friendship, first of all. They want to get to know the feminine. The masculine wants to get to know the feminine as they want to get to know themselves. And this is a very important aspect, very healthy, very organic, very real, um, very conscious, because we have the cherub that is actually protecting and guiding. Actually, this is a very guided and protected union here, a soulmate partnership, a divine partnership. This can talk about spiritual marriage, of course, deep soul connection in this aspect of the emotional, but it's in regards to the masculine aspect. It's very very enlightened here, or maybe this reading, it's or this message is supposed to give to the feminine a very enlightening message, energy here, that you're supposed to stay in the high vibration, and you're supposed to connect with the masculine through your heart, through your spirit. And this is very very beautiful, and but it requires grounding, and that's why maybe the masculines, excuse me, are called to ground themselves at this time, to be stable, to feel stable, to be productive. And then, of course, they want to move forward. They want to communicate with the Eight of Wands. This is Cupid's arrow. This is passion, desire, swift traveling, very quick traveling in and out. This is the World Wide Web. Through social media, this person wants to communicate, or it's communicating with you telepathically as well, is what I'm feeling here. And during the day, maybe these masculines are activated in a more positive way to actually do the action, take action, search for friendship. First of all, this person that you're dealing with, the masculine here, in this energy, it's supposed and meant to fill their own cup at this time and just work really hard at what they really, really feel that they put their time and effort and intention into. I'm going to take a few more cards for this, and then I'm going to clarify. A few cards just jumped in reverse in my deck, and I open, of course, at the Lovers. And I have three cards that jumped. So I have the Seven of Wands, the Devil in the reversed, and the Nine of Swords in the reversed, with the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So the Seven of Wands underneath the Sun card. This tells me that this person sees you as being defensive, or standing up for yourself, standing tall, defending what you've been working very very hard off. Or this person, if they have this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if they're Sun or rising or Venus or even Moon, they have it in Leo. This person is standing for themselves, and this is a clear revelation that this person is going to have in the month of May, or they already had it in the near past here, with the Devil in the reversed, Capricorn energy, with the Seven of Swords and the Devil in the reversed here. It means that they dealt with straight with the Devil, and maybe both of you have been dealing face to face with the Devil for a very long time. um, this talks, the sun for me talks about the beginning of the creation, of course, when the moon and the star and the sun was actually were settled into the firmament of the heavens here, in this universe that we are living in. The sun is the like a primary creation of the divine, and this is like was meant to shine light for all the time and the experience of this, of this dimension that we are actually put on. It's in regards to this essence, to the three-dimensional plane, actually, here, in regards to this fight. It's a spiritual war. It is clearly an enemy that fighted even from the beginning against humans, souls, trying to conquer and defeat human souls. And this is what probably happened in regards to this masculine energy here with the sun. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Uh, all these situations that these masculines had to actually go through, it's revealing towards them that they are victorious. Because when you get to see the glimpse of light of the truth, even of yourself, which can be something very little, it gives you strength. It gives you the ability to see beyond some little other little things. And of course, this is like a revelation for this person to understand that they were self-sabotaging themselves. They fucked themselves up because they allow the devil to actually fuck them. And when the devil comes and fucks you, he rapes you. He actually destroys your life. He makes you into pieces that probably he really thinks and really wishes that never will be put back together. And in this way, the masculine energy was, destroyed. A very imbalanced year, but that's why they're standing. They need to stand against the devil, because if you stand against the devil will flee. You will have that liberation. So the sun card talks about liberation for me in regards to you, Taurus, masculine energy, or in regards to the person that you're dealing with here, feminine watching, with a nine of swords underneath, in the reverse, underneath the king of pentacles. This means that this person was living in a lot of anxiety, fears, sleepless nights in regards to you, in regards to them being able to come towards you and materialize this with you, bring you this offer of the two of cups, this friendship, this acknowledgement, this acceptance, this agape love, which is unconditional, very unconditional, very light, very freeing, very accepting, going with the flow, uh, of course, glowing and shining, because in some sort of way, the masculines are not actually triggered or awakened until the feminines gets to shine in their masculine energies here with the sun. So this could be something that they have seen, that the feminine is um, living, it's manifesting its true essence within themselves. And the true essence of the being, of course, it's the soul. We are souls that are having a human experience. So it's very important for the masculines right now to allow themselves to shine, to have the same vibration, to raise their vibration, to be liberated, to feel free. In the end, is not about any partnership. If one of the partners feels caged or unsure, or they are not healed, they are not in the proper state of their being. Of course, with the two of wands at the bottom of the deck, this person is contemplating, and you are contemplating, looking far, far away, needing to choose the straight and, narrow path. I cannot speak. Um, looking at you in some sort of way. Maybe they're looking at you through the social media. They're a little bit far away from you at this time, it seems. But they, probably during the day, they drop the anxiety and the worries that they feel in the night, because mostly in the night they feel this paranoia, this um, negativity in regards to the situation. And the card that flipped on my deck, it was the Seven of Cups underneath the Two of Cups, with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So Seven of Cups again, Seven of Cups, illusions in regards to emotions, having options, many people wanting to be with them, but them seeing the truth and the reality of these illusions. Of course, this involves other people's involvement in regards to influence, emotional, even if it's just emotional influence in regards to this masculine, or in regards to you, person watching. I don't want to put you on the third, I'm going to talk about you on the third. If this is you, you know that there is a lot of illusion and delusion in this Seven of Cups. You can have as many of all men are all your options, all women are your options. It could be that, but this is not true. It's an illusion. um, and then between the Seven and the Two of Cups, there is this fragmented water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo here, the Nine of Cups, which is like wish fulfillment, fulfillment of emotions, uh, but not through this illusion, through this partnership, yes, through these 12 cups, yes. This is what this masculine, Taurus masculine here needs to really understand, because everything else that it was reflected or mirrored or projected upon him or upon your situation, it was all this fucking shit that put him like building walls, defending himself against the devil, against the thief. Because of course the devil is the, comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Um, and of course he puts you in a mental state that you go crazy. Maybe this masculine was triggered. You were triggered masculine energy watching here. In your mental, you were psychically attacked and you were mind fucked in some sort of aspect. And with the Ace of Pentacles and Death here underneath the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon being the first card, I really believe that many things were hidden in the past for you, even in past lives, because the Moon brings us to past lives. When we are attracting, we are attracted to look towards the Moon when we leave this plane here. We are forced to come back because the Moon is the one that is keeping us stuck here, in order for us to remember past lives, in order for us to, fix karma, balance karma, see the truth, listen to your intuition, your instinct, a masculine, a watching, and even the feminine in regards to this situation. The Ace of Pentacles is a promise. That's why it's a need of moving forward. This person knows that if they don't make an offer, they don't move forward with this offer, death, complete death and destruction. There is not going to be probably a brand new beginning. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. So somebody that kept them mentally trapped, they kept themselves mentally trapped. Ten of Swords, somebody that wanted to kill the situation, they wanted to destroy the situation between both of you. Look, judgment and death. Somebody was murdered in the past life in regards to your situation, then judgment was actually put upon this situation. If you're the person that was murdered, killed in the past life, with the death being like double confirmation here for me, judgment is karma. But then the other cards that fell are the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Wands, which tells me that there is a need of balance. And of course, the Ace of Pentacles followed by the Six of Pentacles is a fragmented earth energy of the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, which tells me that somebody still needs to be patient. Somebody still needs to ground themselves and manifest the situation. They need to actually take the offer that the divine is clearly giving to them or to you. A person watching, this is a brand new opportunity, a new portal, a new gateway for you to cross another line, to cross something that is blessed in the three-dimensional. And with the Six of Pentacles, it's like, balancing the scales, giving and receiving in a proper manner. But of course, we have to give to different parties. We have to give to themselves, to ourselves. We have to give to the divine, and we have to give to the ones that are meant actually in this situation. They are, the people that are the only two people, because it's talking about a partnership. In regards to partnerships, you are supposed to be patient because you are going to reap what you have been sowing. The time is not yet there. The masculines are still heartbroken or betrayed at this time as we speak right now, right here, right now. And with the Knight of Wands, they know that they're a player. They know that they play themselves. They know that they play the situation. Another card here for the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers. And the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So the Lovers here, a choice, Gemini energy, divine partners. This is a divine spiritual marriage, yes, a divine contract, a spiritual contract between two people. Because we saw in the beginning, I saw, of course, the divine partners, which are twin flame soulmates, divine counterparts. Yes, but the choice needs to be made in order for this offer to be given and this movement to actually be pushed forward with the Eight of Wands. Somebody is waiting for a specific moment here, a specific time, because they need to balance their finances, they need to get out of their head, they need to heal their heart, they need to heal their mind. They have some things that they still need to accept, that they still need to acknowledge in regards to this betrayal that they allow to themselves and that they allow to the situation, this being you or the other person. Of course, if it doesn't resonate, please do not take anything that doesn't have anything to do with your situation or with you. Um, with the Death card here, with the Empress, Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in the reverse again, Two of Pentacles. So yes, the situation is still, you're split apart at this time. Masculine energy watching here. Maybe this is you. The feminine that you're dealing with, this person, this Empress, she is actually giving birth to something brand new at this time. She's very grounded and very nurturing. She's very hardworking. She's a manifester here. She's not interested in emotions at this time because she knows exactly where she sold herself short. She's very dissatisfied in regards to emotions because she's doing the healing as well. And this is what almost the energy that came in the Divine Masculines reading that I just finished a few minutes ago. Okay, with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups here, somebody kept them mentally stuck, or they kept themselves mentally stuck, this person that you're dealing with. And I feel very strongly that this is the masculine energy, but it could be the feminine. If you're the masculine, maybe it's the other party. Put it how it resonates. If you feel that this is you, and it talks about you. With the Ten of Cups, you know, masculine energy, that this feminine, this Empress, is your true divine counterpart, true divine partner in the three-dimensional and in the spiritual multiverse, or, realms. What do you want to call it? 22, 31, I saw the 33 now. Let's clarify a little bit these three cards. Some things were hidden from the masculines and even the feminines in regards to their investment in the three-dimensional, working with the divine. Of course, when you don't know the divine, or you don't know exactly where you stand or what is going on, it's really hard for a person to actually, uh, give themselves completely to the divine, or giving themselves completely to the other person, or to whatever situations you have been having to be dealing with in regards to this situation, guys. The last three cards that I'm going to take here are the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, with the World card at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit, and the Knight of Cups. Of course, the masculine is burdened because they have a lot of responsibilities that they actually tie themselves up to, or whatever they chose to be doing. I see 23, 32, some mirroring energy in regards to the people that they chose in their environment, in their situation, in their partnerships, in their families, or whatever their agreement or contracts they allowed or they agreed with. Something is actually ending because they are forced to be in this hermit energy, dark night of the soul, because the feminine is actually seeing through the veil and she's not actually mentally stopped. And this is in the way that the feminine energy with the high priestess here, Pisces energy, was forced to be sitting in for a while because she didn't know mentally, she didn't understood exactly where she was standing. And this is what I'm feeling about in regards to the feminine aspect, in regards to the feminine energy here, that the feminine was mentally stuck and trapped. That's why this person, this masculine's here, that this that you're dealing with here, Taurus, feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter. If you have Pisces in your chart, probably you have. Everybody it's supposed to have, I presume. Everybody should actually listen to their intuition, connect with the divine, open their spiritual channels towards, whatever it's vibrating up there, in different, lights, in a different light, in a different realm, in a different existence, in a different reality that is actually not perceived by human eye in a three-dimensional experience that we have. Again, with the Page of Pentacles underneath the Ten of Cups, um, this high priestess, she's completely thankful and grateful because she knows that she has the opportunity, or she's going to have the opportunity in the future to celebrate family, home, children. She's going to have this completion and fulfillment in regards to the family, home, business, everything that she's putting her efforts uh, together with the divine, of course, and together with this new or next partnership that is given to her by the divine, that she's actually was manifesting, and she's manifesting at this time with the page of pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This energy tells me that she wants to give a small offer here in the present or in the future, in regards to her manifestation, her investment, time, energy put into the three-dimensional, because she knows that she's destined and she's fated to be in this specific partnership, and because she knows that she's destined, and she's having a higher purpose, a higher calling. She is an anointed and called and chosen person, feminine energy by the divine. She has mastered something from the past, very, very specific here, and she's blessed. She's abundant. She's guided and protected. She's obedient at this time. She knows that if she doesn't invest anything, she's not going to receive anything. And even if she has a tiny little pentacle, this page of pentacles, she needs to put this pentacle at work. She needs to invest this pentacle, because this is what is destined for her. From a tiny little, mustard seed, she's gonna grow a huge tree. Excuse me. I'm gonna choke myself here. But yes, feminine, you should know, Taurus, feminine energy. You should know that one tiny little seed, if you invest here, you're gonna have a huge abundance, huge tree of abundance in your life. This is what the divine is confirming to me. This is what the divine is showing to me. You have been betrayed, heartbroken, deceived in love. You have worked and waited for many, many years for people to become who they were meant to be, but it never happened. And I guess it will never happen, guys. I'm gonna close this energy reading, these messages for you, Taurus. By the way, happy birthday to you for the remaining of the month of May, and for all of you that celebrated before. Happy birthday, and I'm sorry that I come with my messages very late this month, but of course, I had to be trapped into something, and I had to realize that people want to waste my time. And yeah, the divine is showing me that it's not worth it, guys. Maybe this is something that it has to be dealing with you as well. Please pay attention to whatever jobs and offers you're receiving in the month of May. We are in Mercury retrograde, I have to say, until yes, in June. So but we're gonna have like a shadow aspect as well. So until the end of June, I'm not sure that you're supposed to look easily into a contract and sign it like that. Just pay attention to whatever it's coming in, in your circumstances and in your environment at this time in the month of May and June. It's very important for you to pay attention. Yes, I know that I was supposed to sign a contract that in the end was canceled, and I know who canceled it. And I'm very thankful and grateful to the divine, to my Father, to the Lord Jesus Christ, and to the Spirit of God, that this was not actually happening, because I would have had to work like a slave for almost a year, and I would not be satisfied. So I'm very thankful and grateful. I'm waiting for new things, more abundant and more light and more proper and more balanced and more fair and more just and more adequate, for my situation and for my life, and of course for my calling. It's very important for us to listen to our calling, to pay attention to our dreams, to our desires, to our gifts. It's very important at this time to just be yourself and just ask the divine to liberate you, or cut the chains, or cut whatever it's trying to keep you stuck, or it's going to try to waste your time in all specific ways. I send you all love, peace, love, and light. I will see you all very, very soon, guys. Bye for now.